Well, hello, Gotham City followers. What is up? And today I'm going to be doing, a house building tutorial for you guys. So if you guys are new to Minecraft and you guys want to be like good builders, then this tutorial will help a little bit. I'm not going to do anything crazy, just going to show you how to build a basic house. You can build with anything basically, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to upload this. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna upload this immediately, but it's because my sister's home, so yeah. Anyways, so let's get started on this little building tutorial. So what you want to do is grab like, let me just break this real quick. So I have a little bit more building room. There we go. So what you want to grab is like some basic wood supplies. If you want to build a wood house, you can, or use like anything other. But I think instead of wood, I'm going to change it up a little bit and use some leather. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Dang it. Nope. There we go. I'm going to build a house out of nether quartz. I'm going to take some of these too. And just do some decent stuff. I'll use slabs maybe, but hey, what am I gonna do? Okay, so what you want to do first is whatever you want to build the platform out of, you can. Like right now, I'm just gonna build with just this regular quartz blocks. There, guys. This is how this is done. This is done. Alright guys, sorry about that, I had to answer a phone call real quick. Well, so what you want, again, where was I? Oh yeah, so what you want to do is just build like a little basic platform that you can build with. Like, this isn't anything too serious. It's not going to be that very big of a house, it's basic stuff. You can make it any shape you want, it doesn't really matter. You can make it like rectangular or square if you wanted to, or even round. Doesn't matter, it's just a little house tutorial. This is what these are like just steps on how to build a beginning house. I can build something better than what I'm going to build, but hey, whatever. So what you want to do is after you finish the platform, which I will do in a second here. Oops, 1 second. There we go. I decided to use nether quartz because it just popped into my head. So you can do something like this wide or even wider if you wanted to. Like here, I'll extend it out at least 3 more blocks. The way that I particularly design my house is I just do like basic stuff, like make a rectangular platform first. Unless I just want to make the floor completely just grass blocks, but hey, what am I going to do? Okay, so the next, what you want to do is you can build it as high as you want. It doesn't really matter. It's not like you have to do it perfect or anything. What I'm going to use is these chiseled quartz blocks, 3, 4, 5, 6, and build it 6 high. So this is how usually high I make my houses around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I make them usually about 6 or 8 high, maybe sometimes 4 if I'm feeling around to it. But like I said, it doesn't matter on size or whatever. You can do what you want. It's your house, you can build it the way you want. I could have done this in 1.9 snapshot, but I just decided against it because, you know, this might be a little bit more easier instead of having to do it in 1.9. So here we go. Here's the basic frame of what I usually make the house. Just something like this. But yeah, I do a little bit more than just this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go across here about 2 down with just plain old nether quartz. So yeah, this is a basic frame. It's nothing. I'll show you guys once I'm done finishing the frame of the house. This is just, I'm building the frame first because, you know, I don't want to do anything too crazy. Alright, and then just do. Hear my TV in the background, sorry about that. Okay, so here's like the basic frame that I use for a house, like just like something like this, something simple, not too crazy or anything, but. And what you can do is, now for the roof, that I think I'm gonna save for a little bit later, but right now, let me just really quickly. So here's the pillars. I'm just gonna build like a little section off like this, with the pillars going sideways. Now, I don't know what specific types of doors I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, that's a perfectly centered door. If I were to break this, as you can see, the door is a little bit off-center, but I sometimes do single doors. It doesn't matter to me. Or this. This is, again, like something like this. This is also off-centered. So if you really want to center it, it doesn't matter what you do. I really don't care when I build my houses. I make double doors or a single door if I really want to. So here's a basic frame of the doorway. Now what I think I'm going to do is go up with these chisel quartz blocks and just make like a simple little doorway type thing. Like that. So it doesn't, this is, what the block I just used is chisel quartz. And you can make the doorway any way you want, like I normally use wood or something, but today I just decided I'm in the quartz mood, so I'm going to build with quartz. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little bit basic of a frame that it kind of looks like a house. Now, for the windows, that is something that I can do in a little bit. I actually forgot to grab glass. I think I can feel fine with using light blue stained glass. So, it doesn't matter the way you design your windows, you can make certain that, like normally what I do with my windows is I just like center off a little section like this, going up, just like to make the windows even like that. But sometimes, if I'm feeling designy, I'll make like a cool design on the windows, like something like this sort of. But I'm not gonna do that. So here's a little basic window design that I can do for you guys. So I'm gonna put chisel quartz here, one there and one there, and then go around like this. Center this off like that, and then do this. Oh, whoops, that's a slab, my bad. Do this and this. So here's a little cool design of a little window. So as you can see, I got some chisel quartz and some quartz pillars going on. This is a basic window design, but I don't really have a specific window design that I use. I can even do something like this, just to make it a little really cool. Something like that. That actually looks really cool. But either way, it doesn't matter what type of window design you want to do. You can do it your way, like a basic way, which I've showed you before, is just doing this, like centering off an area and then making the windows even, and then just put plain old glass. But now that's the design of the left side or right side of the house window. So if you go over here, I can get a look from a distance. That actually looks really cool. But what I can do also is I could do something like this and place a blue stained glass, there. Ooh, that actually doesn't look too bad. That seems like a nice window design. I'll leave that like that. Yeah, but this is an overall basic house design. If I'm going a little too fast, sorry about that. I build my houses in a case of time. I'm trying to make this video as short as I can. So here's what it looks like from an aerial view. As you can see, it's like sort of a frame of a house. It's actually not that bad. But what I will do now is I will design this window over here. So what I think I'm feeling is if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like that. Oh, that's a little off-centered, but I can do something like this. There we go. Now that's centered. So here's a little bit of a window design, and then I can place something here, like chisel quartz or something like that. And then if I do this like this, then just go around with regular like quartz like this. There's a cool little window design. As you can see, it kind of looks like maybe like a little face or something. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Using the pillar quartz blocks, I'm going to go something like this. Like break that 1, 2 down. And something like that. So as you can see, it's kind of a little bit similar to it, but it actually is way different. So I mixed in the pillars along with the chisel quartz blocks in this window style. I don't really know how to design good windows. I just have a certain design that comes to my head. But yeah, so actually what I'm going to do now, guys, is I think I'm going to show you what type of doors there are. So first I'm going to section this off. Actually, instead of using grass blocks, I'll make a path out of quartz, chisel quartz, pillar, quartz, chisel quartz, pillar. So like there's a little pattern going on. As you can see, it goes quartz, chisel quartz, pillar, quartz, chisel quartz, pillar. So you can make some pretty cool pathways. But what I will use now is I'm going to make this chisel quartz like that. I know it's not following a certain pattern, but it doesn't really matter either way. So I'm just showing you how to design like a little cool pathway to your house. Like this, it doesn't follow the pattern of this path, but now what I can do is just paste like the quartz stairs like this going up. Make like a little stairway going up, and then I can cover this part right there with pillar, and then I'll put a chisel quartz there. Oh, it's actually, that doesn't look like the other side. There we go. So yeah, this is like a little pathway that is kind of looking cool. I'm just gonna break this tree because it's in the way. Yeah, it's something I think I found it. This was just an idea that came to my head. So now I'm just gonna use the regular quartz blocks going down through the pathway. Something like this, like that. And then I can make something going like that. There's a little pathway here, but yeah, this is just making stairs going up to the house. I don't know why I made it double, but it doesn't matter. I guess I can make a double doorway. There you go. It's kind of centered, but it's really not. if I do this, oops, oh, that still looks bad. Oh, what am I gonna do? It's off-centered. Okay, so then you could just place like the slabs and stuff here. Actually, those blocks need to be there. Oh, no, wait, actually, I put the stairs here, then I can put the doors in right here. Pull up a little doorway like that. Oh, there's a spider in the house. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna come from there. Let me just took the time today. Whatever mobs are around, they'll just die. So as you can see, here's a little. I'm gonna fix this right here and blend this in with chiseled quartz, because this is just a doorway that I designed myself. You know, it's nothing too serious. So here's a little pathway going up to the house. So when you walk up here, you walk through the doorway, which is made out of chiseled quartz. Now for the door, it doesn't matter what type of door you use. For this one, I think I'm just going to use the spruce door. I think that looks good. So see, it's like a little doorway that's just made out of chiseled quartz. Spider, yeah. Doing a recording here, jeez. Maybe I should just simply focus the people. /game rule q mob spawning / I'll leave him there. I'll just punch him till he dies. There we go. He's gone. I just disabled mobs for now, guys. So as you can see right here, if I get an aerial view of the house, this is what it looks like so far. And if you want to follow this little tutorial, you can. But the way that I designed this is nothing too basic. I use regular quartz and quartz pillars and stuff like that. You can build with whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I just saw another spider climb that mountain, but he'll despawn eventually. So here's what the pathway. This is just a little pathway going up. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so now the front windows. I think I'm going to do something like this. Just to match that. Or like this. Actually. Boom. And boom. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so for these two doorways, these two windows, I'm just going to do something like this. Something like that. This is just a little basic design. Doesn't really matter. But I think what would look really cool is if I put glass right here, so then it's kind of like a little face. Like that. That looks sweet. So yeah, but as you can see, this is like forming to be a little house. It's nothing too basic. Now the roof, which I think this back area, I'm gonna do something like this. Just center off that. I'll do two, that, just to kind of line it up with the doorway, and then 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. And here I'll put pillar quartz, the corners, chisel quartz, and like that, yeah. So there's another little basic window design. It's nothing too serious, so I'll do the same thing over here. It's just 1, 2, 3. And I place one right here, place one right here. Oops. Oh, 4. My bad. On this side, I guess it's 4. Boom, 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 boom. Quartz pillar in the middle, and then just on the corners, chisel quartz. There we go. So there we go, that's the frame of the house. This window here, I'll just make basic. There we go. Just a basic window. This one's got a cool design to it. This one's got a really cool design. Back windows have a cool design too. And this side window looks really good too. Actually, I have an idea. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, so that's the windows. You can do the windows any way you want. But now, what I'm actually going to do is the roof itself. So instead of using stairs, I think I'm going to do something a little like this. So I'm going to place blocks along here and place slabs on top of them. Like that. And then I'm going to place another block along these slabs. So as you can see, I'm kind of making like a little slabby type roof. Then I'll do the same thing over here. I'll place some quartz blocks along the frame of the house, and then I'll put slabs on. Whoopsie! I'll put slabs on top of these. On the slabs, I'm going to place blocks again, and then like this, I'm going to make another roof. So as you can see, it's a roof that's kind of like going inward. So now you can see if I do this and this. Whoops, wrong place. This and this. So here we go. I place some slabs like this. Look at that. So now here, what I think I'm gonna do is, can I place? No, that looks really ugly. If I place a block above it, either way, it's gonna. And here, I'm going to place some blocks, right directly aligned on the slab. And there we go. There's a solid roof. Actually, I have a really good idea. No, facing this way. I like that. I like that. That actually looks really cool. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just making the roof right now, like that. I'm going to do the same thing over here, like that. There we go. That's a solid roof. That looks pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video on how to build a house here. Just let me show you inside. So here's what the house looks like on the inside. Here's the roof. Looks pretty awesome. And here's the inside. It's nothing basic. Here's the windows and everything. But yeah, that's about it. So it doesn't really take too much to build a basic house, guys. This is just a basic house. It's not even what I can do. I can do many, many more things than this. This is just a house idea that came to my mind. What I did here on the roof was I put the stairs here because I think that'd look a little bit better, more formal for a roof. And which it does, actually. It looks really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little hang on, let me just clear my inventory. Wait. Bam, thumbnail in the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this I keep messing up my outro. 1 second. Let me get down here. Alright, so now I can do the outro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little house tutorial. I just thought it'd be like something a little helpful for you guys if you want to be builders in Minecraft. I have nothing in my inventory right now because I'm in F1 mode, but yeah. Anyway, so that was me just building a basic house for you guys out of nether quartz blocks. So if you want to do it, you can follow this exact tutorial. You don't have to though, you can make your own house in your own way if you want to. I just felt like I think it'd be a good idea to do a little something creative with nether quartz. And I think it looks really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah. This was a tutorial on building a basic house. So any of you Minecraft builders out there, comment down below if you want me to do more building tutorials like this and show you how to build certain things. Or even crafting recipe materials if you guys I said guys. If you guys want to. Like, I don't care. If you need like help with crafting, just let me know down in the comments below. And if you want me to do more building tutorials, just let me know and I'll do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little house tutorial of building a basic Minecraft house. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out and have a great day. I'm batmanexpert229, and this ends another Minecraft video. Thank you for watching.